Hi, Cancer. It's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Tarot. Always sounds like I'm saying tower. All right, let's see what we have. No King of Wands. No King of Wands here for Cancer. I like that Ace of Cups. Page's ass. All right, all right, all right. I'll accept the page. No King of Wands. Let's do King of Pentacles or King of Cups for Cancer. Okay? All right. Thank you, God. Eight of Cups, you temporarily turned away from some sort of emotional situation. What I'm hearing is that it was necessary, right? It was so that it was almost like your emotions were interfering with something, and you needed to temporarily deactivate them so you can get across the finish line. Boy, look at the Nine of Wands there with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, your emotions were kind of quote unquote bringing you down or getting the best of you. Um, it almost even feels like, to an extent, whatever the situation was or is, it was almost like your emotions were your Achilles heel. For some of you guys, it almost even feels like you were the one carrying most of the emotions. You were the one who was trying hard. You were the one who was making the effort. And then all of a sudden you didn't. You stopped abruptly. And whomever you were dealing with, whatever the situation was, it sent them into a twirl and swirl. This is weird because with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords, it kind of felt like you guys exchanged some words, right? Yeah, it kind of felt like you guys exchanged some words. Because you just did it out of the blue. You didn't notify them or anything. I feel like here you were making the decision. It was like, you know what? All of these cups, and they're all mine, right? I'm the one who continuously fills them. I'm the one who continuously keeps them upright. I'm the one who brings them to the table, and nobody's doing it but me. So you know what? Forget this. I'm taking a break. I ain't doing nothing. And you didn't tell anybody, right? You didn't tell anybody, and then all of a sudden, and number one, that shit felt good as hell, Cancer. Cancer was like, yeah. Angels are also saying to me too, though. So people beat your phone down, Cancer. Like, where you at? Girl, I tried calling you 3 times, right? Like, feel like, Cancer, you fell off the face of the earth. And for a lot of you guys, yeah, it was because you were giving. You were being emotionally drained. And to an extent, it feels like you had to save yourself. With the Hanged Man and also the Tower card, I'm hearing you needed a change of perspective and you needed a change of scenery quick, fast, and in a hurry before it destroyed you, right? Before it just completely, just pulled you apart. And here with the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is excitement. He's like, where you go? Where you at? The Page of Swords is like, bring your ass on. You know what I mean? I kind of, angels are also saying too, of these could be your kids as well, right? Because we got the Six of Cups there with the Page of Wands. Pages are babies. Well, not babies, but they're little kids. So I do kind of feel like for some of you guys, you had to cut the babies off too. Who, Moses? Then you got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's a lot of pressure. You felt like giving up and walking away, but because you were the only one doing anything, everybody else was like holding everything tight to their chest. You know what else I'm also hearing too, Cancer, is like I kind of feel like this is also a representation of, in a relationship, somebody not telling you how they feel about you or what it is they want from you, right? It was almost like they were in it but they were not in it. It was almost like, you were the one bringing this big ass cup of love, and to an extent, they were just being wounded or playing the victim, and you were overly loving them. You know what I mean? And They weren't making any progress. They stayed down here on this knee. They stayed stuck in that position and in that perspective. Not only that, but what I'm also getting to for you, Cancer, it was almost like, well, damn, when is it my turn? Right? Not only that, but angels are also saying too, whatever the situation was with this person, it knocked you out of sync and knocked you out of alignment. And Cancer is like, no, no, no. It's almost like, yeah, you know what? This also feels like a love affair that it's almost like one person in this love affair is trying to get back to the original love or why y'all fell in love. It's almost like somebody is wanting that back and to an extent are in denial or refusing to see that your present circumstance is very different. That old structure no longer exists. That old relationship no longer exists. Too much has happened. Too much has happened, right? One of you guys has clammed up and closed up, and the other one got one foot in and one foot out, right? One of you guys is making no effort, and the other one, um, like, is barely present most of the time in this situation. Yeah, if you look at the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, he's clutching all those pentacles and he's clutching all of his swords. So it's almost like, somebody knows the right thing to do, but they're not, right? They know what they're supposed to be doing, but they're not. And then with the swords, it's almost like you're saying to them, hey, you need to be doing this, that, or the other, but you ain't doing what you're supposed to do yourself. Yeah, and if you guys are trying to get back again to that beautiful, soft, emotional place, you got too much baggage. You got too much that's blocking you, right? Not from your past, but maybe what happened after you guys fell in love. Which, yeah, it is your past, I guess. Past. Not only that, but I feel like when you guys try to talk to each other, it's like one person is all pissed and emotional. The other one is just very sarcastic and cutting and blunt and, ooh, Jesus. And I feel like with the Hangman and the Tower card, I can hear somebody saying, well, we got to figure this out because I can't keep putting up with this, right? Like, all right, let's see what Moonology has. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. So that's how it kind of says to me that this could be worked on, right? I was just doing Taurus, and Taurus had the Eight of Cups as well. And that just basically means somebody has temporarily and momentarily turned their back on this situation, this relationship. But they're not in full stride. They are still sitting there amongst those cups. So there's still an opportunity to work this out. You guys just have to get on the same page from a communication standpoint. Somebody's got to stop being so tight and closed up. And then somebody's got to stop being so nervous and scared and just ready to dip out, at the drop of a hat. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes, Cancer. Just stick at it. Keep going. Keep going. What I'm also hearing too is let those burdens go, right? Let the blockage, get rid of the baggage. And then I feel like if you get rid of the baggage, somebody releases, this person feels defensive as hell is what I'm hearing, which is why they're so clutched up. And this person is non-trusting. Could be vice versa, right? But that's what I feel like you and your person are experiencing. A fiery climax approaches. Boy. Hooey. Ooh, look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is, again, it's damaged, right? Let the old relationship go. Let the wands fall. Get rid of the pentacles. Get rid of the swords, right? The way you think, the way you talk, how you handle things, your energy, your attitude, and also the things that are stopping you and impeding your progress. And then look at where you are. Look at if you're about face or if you're still turned away. Okay. All right, my lovely Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Who do we have? We got Pisces. We have Scorpio. And that's it. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the About section of my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Love you, Cancer. Bye.